So, wrestling at Mizzou. I think we have to ask, because we asked this to everyone, why did you choose Mizzou? What was it like? Was that just a dream for you? Growing up in Missouri, was that like your big dream or?
Yeah, so I just think the big thing was for me was just like we always went down there when I was a kid, whether it was for state, for camps, for show me state games. I mean, you name it, watching duels. We were always down there in Columbia. And I always just kind of saw how the program progressed and evolved even since I was young. And I know we always had guys coming in for my dad always had a couple summer camps that obviously we'd always be at, and he'd always have Mizzou guys coming in, and just like seeing those Mizzou guys, being inspired by them, learning from them. I think it just played a big role in me kind of always wanting to go to Mizzou. And Coach Smith has been there for the last 20, 22 years, something like that. So I've always gotten to know him ever since I was young, and just like I said, watching guys come up like Dom and Jaden and the Askrens and just all the guys that went through Mizzou. It's just like just kind of always been the place for me. And then my brother's been there, so and we've had a house down there that we rent out. So it's just kind of like the situation. It's close to home. Me and my brother are down there, and just my history with Tiger Style Mizzou wrestling is kind of all came together and made me want to go there.
Yeah. So Dom, I think we can ask this question to you too. You were kind of like, I want to say like right after the Askrens came through, Jane Cox was a couple years, I think right when you were about to leave college. So like, what was that decision like for you?
Man, that's how old I am. It was like when Ben won his first title and they took third the next year. So my senior year of college, my senior year of high school, my bad, they were like number 3 in the country. They took third at nationals, and I was like, dang, that's pretty cool. I'm going there. Like, I want to go there because like at the time they didn't have a heavyweight national champion. So I was trying to be the first. And then, me and the whole Markel situation, he was the first. And then I was just with a bunch of guys that I grew up with. Like, this is crazy. I was, running a kids club practice tonight, and I'm telling these kids like, hey, you guys got to get ready for the freestyle state tournament because like you could be on the schoolboy dual team. And I was on the team with guys that I was in the college team that guys I wrestled at schoolboy duels and cadet duels and junior duels. So like guys I was growing up with, I ended up going to college with them. So it's like, I've already known these guys for 7 years. We went to schoolboy nationals and we went to Fargo together. And it's like, man, why don't we just be on the same team together and go win? And like, it's crazy now to see that I'm coaching on a program where I kind of helped, progress the program. And now I see guys like I just told you earlier, like Keegan Rocky, you guys got to be junior world champs because I don't want to be the only one. It sounds cool, but it's like, no, you don't want to be the only one. So for me, I wanted to go there because it's close to home. And, I wanted to break all these records. And now, crazy is Daniel Lewis is from my high school. He's a 4-time All-American here. And that dude told me in 4th grade, I just won my 3rd state title. He goes, I'm going to break every record you have at Mizzou and at Blue Springs. And I was like, yeah, buddy, whatever. And sure as hell, he broke every record I ever had. And I was like, hey, that's what I want. So it's pretty cool.